All right, so we get a ton of questions around telehealth brands and the budget to start things. So I got a few messages recently about, I have a 10 grand budget, 20 grand budget as an example. But you really need to start with a hell of a lot more than that. Main reason for things is like from an SEO point of view, as an example, if you start our foundation package in order to get started for Google to even understand and realize like, oh, this brand is an authority, starts at $4,900 per month, and that's for the first 6 months. You basically have to build up that solid foundation before the hockey stick happens, and sometimes it could take longer than 6 months. Really depends on the website and the previous information and data around things. Next, if you're looking at a paid ads agency, retainers might start from like 5, even up to 10K. And then you need to be spending a certain level as well. As an example, like a good rule of thumb is like $1,000 a day. So 30 grand a month in additional ad spend on top of retainer side of things as well. Then obviously if you're looking at meta ads, then you also need the creative. And then the creative on top of that is also gets expensive. You know, that might be 5-6 grand a month for like video ads. And then it might be more on top of that from a static point of view. You know, if you want to start with statics, work out the angles and then go from there. Then obviously you have CRO on top of that. Does your actual landing page even convert? Does the funnel convert overall? Does, you know, if you have a quiz funnel from like a telehealth point of view, does that then convert? Okay, where's the drop off? Look at the data. There's so many elements to running an e-commerce brand. I get so many messages from people who are just seeing this space blow up and then basically just want to jump straight in and try and do something. So when I send messages back to people, I do not mean to be rude or anything, but in order to save you time and save me time, I'd just be as real as possible, because it is expensive to get started, and I don't think people look at that enough, even to the point of like getting a proper payment processor who we can introduce you to. Again, it just takes ages. Yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully this is helpful to someone who's looking to build a peptide brand or a telehealth brand or whatever it might be. We can introduce you to a lot of people, but at the same time, you have to have the budget, or else there's no point. Start somewhere else where it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, hope this is helpful.